I was turning it on, but then I'm subbed. Well, not really subbed to Entertainment Tonight, but they give me like updates on what movies are coming out. Sometimes actor or actresses news, if that makes sense. I'm not subbed them. I just sort of. It's just I just like seeing like what new movies are coming out. It saves me from like searching it up in the search bar like movie trailers 2026. Saves me from doing that every bloody week. Cause like it's tiring. Cause I have to look at like the new trailers and figure out like, if I've seen that trailer or not. But anyways, there was one trailer that I watched and I thought like, what the fuck is Hollywood thinking of? There's this movie with Olivia Colman in it. I'm not gonna watch it because it sounds so fucking weird. It's pardon me, pardon me, sorry. It's soda. The movie is called Wicker, and it's about this like woman who like doesn't have like a husband or something, and she asked Peter Dinklage, great actor by the way, and asked him if he could make her a husband, and he makes her a husband out of wicker, like picnic baskets. And my reaction to that is, so it's a love story between a human and a person that's made out of a pick box. Sounds weird and more messed up. I mean, I watched Shape of Water and I thought that was a bit weird, but nah, this takes the cake. This is like next level shit. If you guys don't know what Shape of Water is, it's like, I think Del Toro made it. It's like human goes out with like underwater, not like a fish or anything, but he's like sort of like a fish. Hi Savannah, hi. It's a weird movie though. I'm not recommending Shape of Water, but I'm just saying if you like Del Toro, I'll say go ahead and watch it, but you're gonna be pretty weirded out. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Although, to be honest, I do love Shape of Water, but I am not a Wicker. I do love Olivia Colman though, but I'm not gonna watch that. Cause I watched like the whole trailer and I thought, why the hell would anyone want to watch this shit? Like I get it, that sounds funny to them, but nah, that doesn't look like a movie I want to watch. I mean, I love comedy, I love action, love drama, horror, but that ain't a movie that's on my list. Yeah, I game. I'm playing on PlayStation 4, but I'm currently on YouTube. I'm gonna play Fortnite like in a few minutes. But to be honest, I'm gonna say this for the last time about the trailer. I am not gonna watch the new Olivia Colman movie. I mean, I love the actress. I love the movie she's in. But there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna watch that movie. I also love Peter Dinklage, but I ain't gonna watch it. That's gonna be a miss for me. That movie's a miss. I am kind of, even though this is not related, I am sort of divided on whether I should watch the werewolf movie that's directed by the guy that made Nosferatu. I mean, I love Nosferatu, but I don't know if I want to watch Werewolf. That's the thing though, because I love vampires. I do love werewolves, but like it's starting to get old for me now. If you don't get what I mean, the short version is like, there's werewolves in movies. There's the same old stuff. They go on chaos like adventures, and then they get taken down or killed, and then that's the end of the movie. Well, a few of them die. I think the last werewolf movie I watched was Werewolves Within, and that's a great movie. I don't remember another werewolf movie I watched. American Werewolf in London. That's a classic. Anyone that ever watched that film, you know how that's a classic. If you haven't, check it out. It's a great horror movie. It's like, I'll explain it in a way. It's like these two friends that are obviously Americans. They travel to London, and apparently, I think one of them gets bit by a werewolf, and they get turned into a werewolf. And it's such a not really funny, but it's such a classic movie. It's like I think it was made sometime in the 80s. I think early late 80s or the mid 80s. I don't know when it was made, but it's a great film. I recommend it. Like the time I recommended one of my family members the OG Night of the Living Dead, the 60s one, but they watched the 1990s remake. I was like, no, 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 no. You watched this ain't the original. This is the remake. And they were like, what year did the original come out? And I was like, 1968. And they're like, you want us to watch a 1960s movie? And I was like, yeah, it's a good one. I love George Romero. He's one of my favorite directors. R.I.P. I'm hearing my older sister yell about something. What's another like movie genre I could talk about? Talked about horror. Is there any movie genre you guys want me to talk about? Talk about anything? I already talked about that PlayStation is removing discs like physical copy in 2028, which is sad. So that's gonna mean that if I get a PlayStation 5, whenever I get one, because I still have a PlayStation 4, does that mean I'm gonna have to buy all my games on the App Store on PlayStation? Perfect. Just great. Just what I needed. Spend my hard earned cash on games that will be online instead of discs. That's gonna be great. I'm saying that in a sarcastic tone, by the way. I stay on YouTube, go on Netflix, or play Fortnite. Hold up, is Jesus, why is my desk cold? Who's on? Tell me Joe's on, tell me Joe was on, tell me Joe was on. Oh, you're right. Joe has work. Shit. So he's not gonna be on till later on today. Oh, my neck. Looking who's on here. Oh, T is on. I'm not gonna bother him just in case he's busy. Great, so I have to wait for Joe to finish. Perfect. How long does he take for work? If I remember correctly, he took divided by 2 and carried by the 4. It would take him 3 hours to finish work. I'm bored, I'm so bored. Well, what do you want to talk about? I could talk about anything. I think it's because you haven't seen most of my lives, because mostly I either play video games or I just talk about random stuff that I could think of, but I can't think of anything right now. Oh, by the way, update. Pinky's starting to get better. It's better. Oh shit, I've got a bend. Yep, it's getting better. It's a bit painful, but yeah, it's getting better. At least. Oh shit, that's loud. I hate when I have to point it at the TV. Because every time I try to turn up or down the TV, it won't turn the volume up or down, because just in case my drink is in the way. I'm like, fucking hell, I have to point it. What the hell game was... Oh yeah, I was playing Gallage. It was on 23 hours ago. Of course. Of course it was on that long ago. Oh, what they... Oh, what do they have on here? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I'm late to it. FNCS Major 2 Finals. Oh, shit. Shit. If you guys know what FNCS is on Fortnite, it's when you watch like all these streamers and people play competitive. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining. And you watch them like verse each other like free for alls. You know, that's what FNCS is on Fortnite. You like watch like streamers or people compete against each other, and Well, it's basically like pros. Oh, oh yeah. And also in the map, there's this like room. Well, not really a room, but in the hallway, there's these statues, and it's called the Hall of Legends, and it shows like which pros won and which pros are there. It's like Happy Gilmore 2 when Happy Gilmore is in the hallway and he looks at all the like golf legends, like all the pros. It's sort of like that in a way, except we don't have Happy Gilmore looking like a beaver with beaver teeth. Oh shit. Oh, sorry guys, currently watching. Sorry guys, currently watching. I'm trying to get up. Currently watching the FNCS, sorry. And yeah, Pinky's getting better just in case anyone didn't know. Where's my remote gone? Oh shit. Oh, there it is. I think I'm gonna have to pause the live just for a few seconds, guys, because soon I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Oh, oh! FNCS is so cool. I wish you guys could see this, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. So that's why I'm keeping the phone like down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Victory Royale! Oh, awesome! Guy tried to build next to him and he got shot with a shotgun just before he could. Oh, better luck next time. Where's the Hall of Legends? I don't know where the... Oh, Hall of Legends in there. I didn't see that in time. I'm not gonna fight anyone in here, no thanks. Hall of Legends. Summit. And Summit was Vico, Emily, Buka, Queasy, Swizzy, and Mustache in 2025. Peter Bot. Peter Bot with Polo. Marrow with Cooper. Cammy with Z. I haven't seen this in years, you know what? World Cup Solos 2019. Booga. Those are the days. When it first started in CS. And the first people though that won in the World Cup Duos 2019. Aqua and Nefrox. I think that's how you say it. Memories looking at this shit. Nostalgic going back to these days. 2019 was the best year. Before I mute myself and mute my camera, because I'm going to the bathroom. 2019 was the best, like the biggest moment in history was when Booga won. I remember when I went to school, everyone was talking about that Booger one. They're like, Booger won Fortnite. He won a trophy. He won this. He won that. Everyone was talking about it for weeks, and then they stopped. I mean, there were a few people talking about Booger winning in 2019, and then they were like, there were some people that were being rude, like, "Ah, oh, shut up, dude. That's old news." I still celebrate that because he did great in 2019. Anyways, I'm gonna mute my microphone and my camera because I need to go to the bathroom. I'll talk to you guys when I come back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, damn, those are the stats. Falcon Peterbot. Ah, damn, man. Hello, sorry. Looking at FNCS on Fortnite. Oh, yeah, I'm putting my character the wrong way. Ah, there we go. Oh, died in the storm. Oh, got pickaxe to death. Oh, dude, you got knocked. Bella. Oh, storm gone. I wish I had snacks while watching this, but I have my drink. Ugh, that's cold. 2 games left to go in FNCS. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, go. Us, us, us. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. got a team on him, and he wasn't that good. He was trying, but there was like a team after him. Like, what I mean is that he got like teamed up, like ganged up on. CPT5 time has now hopped on. I'm waiting until it says Joe has hopped on, so I could invite him to a party. So I should get my headphones ready, just in case. Oh, Moneymaker. Money talks. Money talks. Oh, and he's dead. Money talks and bullshit walks. Ooh, guy died in the storm. Oh, guy died on like 5 HP. Ooh. I'm okay, it's because my nose is bunny. Hay fever. I'm not crying, guys, don't worry. I haven't cried since Booga 1 2019. Because that was so fucking awesome. I'm gonna be live for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna probably wait for Joe, and then when I'm playing with Joe I'll go back live. It's funny how whenever I go live Joe always forgets that I say, hey Joe, I'm live, and like, because yesterday I told him that I was live and he was like, ah, okay, and then when he while I was standing still was I told him that I was trying to see who texted me in the live, and he said, are you live? And I said, yeah, I told you like an hour ago, and he was like, oh, I didn't listen. And he's like, wait, did I? And I'm like, yeah, because he said, ah, okay, and he said, ah, I thought you were saying something else. I was like, really? Like, really? He wasn't listening? Reason why I'm watching FNCS, like, by myself, though, and it's because last time I watched it with people, they were yelling so much, and I could barely hear what they were saying, so that's why. I like watching it by myself anyways. Because you always hear people like yelling at the top of their lungs like, win, or like if someone's gonna lose, lose, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, let me enjoy it, man. I don't like when people like in FNCS they shout the top of their lungs, because I get there excited, but like they gotta remember they could just mute their microphone and celebrate. But then they're like, no, I can do what I want. Yeah, but people want to enjoy also. And then they'd say like, oh, they mute us, and like, yeah, I will. Although I do mute them, to be honest. But I like being by myself though, because they start trying to annoy me. I watched FNCS once with Joe, and he didn't understand what it was. He said like, so he said like, well, what is it for? And I said, so it's basically these pros, like Fortnite pros, and he's like competitive people. And I said, yeah. So like they all fight each other, like for a championship, and I think for money. And he said, "Is this like full fight?" And I said, "Well, obviously." It's what like people, hello Carter. It's like what people like doing in FNC. It's all the pros and competitive slash streamers. They like playing against each other, so they could see like it's sort of like a race. They want to see like who's better, who has like greater skills. That's why I tried to explain to Joe, and he said, I get it, sort of." But he understands why I like watching it. He said, like, do they do it every day? And I said, not really every day. They do it like every year. And he said, say you watch FNCS every year. I say, well, I try to watch it every year, although half the time they don't tell us what the date is. But I try my best watching it. And he asked me what was my favourite of the year, and I said, when Booga won in 2019. That was my favourite. And then I told him about Booga, and he was like, so he won. And I said, yep, got a trophy and everything. But obviously, got a trophy. He asked me if I would compete in FNCS, and I said, no, I would die. I'm not really that good in Fortnite. I'd probably survive like a few seconds or two. Not that long, but it'd be worth it if I was in it. Not really worth it, just more like it'd be fun if I was in it. Just imagine my family just see me live on YouTube, just see my like, oh, there's Brooklyn. And then all of a sudden I get killed by like what, typical gamer or laser beam. Why are you sad, Savannah? By the way, I'm gonna stop going live in like a few minutes, so tell me, why are you sad? Oh. Oh my gosh. The guy that went in with this guy in the box, I thought he was gonna pickaxe him, but then I realized, oh wait, that's his teammate. Because he had like not much health. So he was like taking a shield potion and a Mika, and I was like, oh dude, you're about to get pickaxed. And then I realized, oh wait, that's his teammate. Oh, are they in a house? I thought it was a barn for a second until I saw that there were windows, and I was like, huh? I just can't take on. I think everyone hates me. Well, if I will know because I'm talking to you. Does it look like I hate you? No, you're my best friend. I thought the place that they were in right now was a barn, but I realized I had windows, and I thought, oh, actually no, that's a house. Oh, they're in a forest next to a snowy mountain. What is that? Is that a factory? What is that? It looks like the battle bus crashed into houses, but it's like connected in a way. Looks like a popsicle. I thought there was a fly in my room, but I think that was a bird outside. Thank you, Sam Grayson. I worked very hard. Oh, they're going up, they're going up. Oh! Someone died because they fell off. Well, my mom and dad are becoming more stricter. Like, what do you mean stricter? What do you mean? Oh, I thought that guy was gonna die. He, like, went down a zip line down, and when he jumped, I thought he was gonna, like, miss the zip line, because he jumped, and he didn't hit the zip line, but he hit it in time before he landed on the ground. I thought, bro, if you didn't hit that zip line in time, you would have been that. Like a fly that hit a windscreen and became mush. What would Gary King and World's End would say? Fuck off back to Legoland. They have to keep checking my phone. I can't even have my friends' numbers because my parents keep blocking my friends. Like your friends of real life or your friends on YouTube? Oh. Oh, one died. Oh, another died. Oh, and another one died. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when I'm gone? Online, not YouTube. YouTube is online, Sav. YouTube is online. That's the thing. Well, YouTube is both online, but also real life. Because there's real life people, although sometimes there's AI on there. How do you think I get along without you when I'm gone? Took me for everything that kept me out of my own. This was standing out the doorway when the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Look around. Dun, dun. My friends I made when I was in school. Oh, sorry, Savannah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust. Oh, 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 oh. What's that Joe Rogan meme that oh I can't even have my friends' numbers. Oh, sorry to hear that. How dare your mother and father be strict like that? I only have a mother and she's not strict. Although she tells me to be careful of who I add on my phone. Although I don't like adding people's like numbers onto my phone, I prefer like just talking to them on like social media. Oh. Because they don't trust me. Well, why don't they trust you? Have that ready whenever Joe hops on. Hello, Vixie. Put the TV on at volume 9, just in case I know when Joe's hopped on. I think I talk to people in my age, I talk to people like 16 or 18 or 20. That's sort of over your age. You do realize it is over your age. Ooh, my bone cracked in my leg. I'm going back to my bed because I can be warm. Well, take the charger off. It's so I could be warm in my bed because I'm freezing. Oh, it feels nice being warm. Thank you. Thank you, Vixie. Thank you. Be right back, I have to do a chore. Well, by the time you get back, my live will be finished. I'm ready for a nap. Probably gonna have a nap, although I feel like when I wake up, Joe's gonna be on. He's probably gonna be spam inviting me to parties. He's gonna be like, "What the hell did she join?" Oh, I was having a nap. What for? Because I'm tired. Just working a lot. I love working, but not working very hard. I feel like when Joe gets on, he's gonna like ask me like, "What have you been doing today?" Posting videos on YouTube. Anything else? Waiting for you on Fortnite. Anything else? That's it. I like playing Fortnite with him, but like, thing is, we still don't have anyone to play with in Fortnite. I mean, I have T added, but like, I don't have anyone else to play with on Fortnite. It's only me and Joe, and it gets boring with us because we want like other people with us. I was trying to look for someone to play with us like in trios or squads, but no luck whatsoever. Oh well, best keep looking. What's that hangnail? Now, how do you take a hangnail off? Okay. Hello. Trying to take this hangnail off my nail. There we go. How are you doing, Vixie? Doing good, doing bad, doing doing in the middle. I'm trying to move my blankets out the way of the camera just in case, because you don't want to see just the and me. But I'm also trying to fix up my bed, so I could be extra warm. There we go. Oh, this kid's almost on the floor. Anyone want to talk about me to talk to me about anything? Or no? Trying to also fill up my shirt. I'm like hitting my chest. It's like I'm pretty sure like Donkey Kong or like someone I know does this, or it's like King Kong that does this. He goes like, mm 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 mm. I sound like Matthew McConaughey in Wolf of Wall Street when he does this. He sees Leonardo DiCaprio before he orders 2 drinks, and after a few minutes, give us 2 other drinks, and after that, give us 2 other drinks, and then after that, 2 other drinks until we're shit-faced, meaning drunk. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. You know, Matthew McConaughey pounds his chest before doing a movie because I think it's to prepare himself. I would do that, but I'd probably hurt my chest because, well, let's say I'm asthmatic, meaning I need asthma. So, yeah, I'd probably hurt my chest doing that. So I have autism and anxiety, and I'm cross-eyed. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Have a great